Hello, everyone, and welcome to our quarterly training. My name is Simon, and I'll be guiding you through each of our quarterly safety topics. First, we are going to talk about silica. Silica is found in the crystal like dust that occurs naturally when cutting, drilling, or grinding concrete. If inhaled constantly, silica can cause irreversible damage to your lungs. Because of this, OSHA set a permissible exposure limit of 50 micrograms per cubic meter of air. This represents the maximum concentration of silica dust in the air, measured over an 8-hour time frame that is considered safe. OSHA also established an action level of 25 micrograms per cubic meter of air. This means that if airborne silica measures at least 25 micrograms, then action must be taken by the employers to keep levels under the permissible exposure limit. A best practice to keep yourself safe is to be aware of your surroundings. Look around to make sure there are no dust clouds, and use the proper methods to control airborne dust, like using your vacuums with clean HEPA filters or throwing enough water down to create slurry. Next, we are going to talk about our blackline gas monitor. A blackline monitor is required whenever any type of work is being done that involves propane-powered equipment. Blackline monitors must be charged after every shift and have various alarms. First,
There is a high gas alarm that goes off at 200 ppm. Next, we have an overlimit alarm that goes off at 500 ppm or higher. And lastly, we have a TWA alarm that sounds at a TWA reading of 13 ppm.
monitor is showing you a TWA alarm, the area must be cleared, and work must be momentarily stopped to find the reason for the high readings. If the issue is found and corrected, work may be resumed once area is under the 15 ppm threshold. All the alarms can be shut off by holding both arrow buttons for 3 seconds. However, please be aware that a member from A&I's overnight team will either call or message you after most high gas alarms to make sure you are safe. Additionally, when using a blackline monitor, you no longer need to send pictures of your gas monitors in the daily reports. Simply enter your 4 perimeter readings manually, and you're good to go. Even though you are using your blackline monitor, we still require a second monitor inside the work area and 4 additional monitors placed in the perimeter of your store. If you have any gas monitors that need calibrations, please inform a member of A&I's safety team. Now, let's move on to our next topic. Weekly equipment checks. Every week on Sunday night, leadership needs to be performing equipment checks through the online link that was provided to you. Identifying potential hazards is the best way to prevent equipment issues and high carbon monoxide levels that can lead to us having to stop work. Additionally, if there is ever a TWA alert from your blackline monitor, equipment checks will be required daily until your numbers stay under our TWA threshold of 15 ppm, so let's stay on top of our weekly equipment checks. Lastly, let's go over the weekly toolbox talks. Toolbox talks are sent out every Monday, along with an acknowledgement link that is meant for every crew member to click and acknowledge individually. As required by OSHA, our toolbox talks are designed to train crew members on the potential hazards that will be encountered while performing our scope of work and the way to prevent or eliminate those hazards. Completing the acknowledgements for toolbox talks is required for us to stay in compliance and helps our crew members stay up to date with A&I's most recent safety policies. If you have any questions or feedback, please reach out to anyone on A&I's management team. I want to thank everyone for watching our quarterly training and for the great work you all put in. Stay safe out there and keep up the good work. Thank you all.